So, hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment for air pollution and control week second assignment second. So the first question is, how does the Earth's temperature change in response to the increase of atmospheric concentration of CO2 and CH4? So these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says greenhouse gases such as CH4 and CO2 and O3 cause the climate change by inducing global warming due to trapping of outgoing long wave, that is heat radiation emitted by the Earth to the upper atmosphere. So the answer of our first question is C, increases. And now let's go to our question number 2. Which of the following is are the criteria pollutant? So these are the option and select the correct pair. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says criteria air pollutants. Although AQI is usually based on criteria pollutant PM10, PM2.5, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, CO, and ozone layer O3, a new approach to AQI which consider as many pollutants from the list of notified pollutants as possible is desirable. So the answer of our second question is D, first, third and fourth. And now let's go to our question number 3. Select the correct pair of given particulate matter type and their respective particle size. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says classification of particulate matter, smoke 0.01 to 1 micrometer. So the answer of our third question is C, smoke. And now let's go to our question number 4. The movement of the gas will be proportional to the concentration gradient. Higher concentration to lower concentration is called dash. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says diffusion, transport of air pollutant driven by concentration gradient as per Fick's law. Fick's law, the movement of the gas will be proportional to the concentration gradient, higher concentration to lower concentration. So the answer of our fourth question is B, diffusion. And now let's go to our question number 5. Convection is one of the processes of movement of gases and liquids fluids to transfer heat between regions of dash. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says convection. Convection is one of the processes of movement of gases and liquids fluids to transfer heat between regions of different temperature. So the answer of our fifth question is A, different temperatures. And now let's go to our question number 6. Combustion is the combination of O2 in the presence of heat as in burning of fuel, producing dash and dash during complete combustion of organic compounds. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says it is formed as a byproduct of incomplete combustion processes such as the burning of petrol, coal or wood. During the processes, if there is not enough oxygen available to create carbon dioxide as a byproduct, then carbon monoxide is created instead. So the answer of our sixth question is B, carbon dioxide and water. And now let's go to our question number 7. What would be the atmospheric circulation pattern if the earth did not rotate and remained stationary? So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says the effect of the earth rotation. If the earth did not rotate and remained stationary, the atmosphere would circulate between the poles, high pressure areas and the equator, a low pressure area, in a simple back and forth, backward and forward pattern. So the answer for our seventh question is B, simple back and forth pattern between the poles and the equator. And now let's go to our question number 8. Dash is the study of the atmosphere and the motions within it on short time scales, minute to weeks. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says meteorology is the study of the atmosphere and the motions within it on short time scales, minutes to week. So the answer of our eighth question is meteorology. Now the ninth question is, if an air parcel is cooler than its surrounding environment, then it will be denser than its environment and will sink is called as atmospheric condition. So these are the option, and the answer of our ninth question is B, stable. And now let's go to our question number 10. When the environmental lapse rate ELR exceeds the dry adiabatic lapse rate TALR, the ambient lapse rate is said to be dash. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says super adiabatic lapse rate. When the environmental lapse rate ELR exceeds the dry adiabatic lapse rate DALR, the ambient lapse rate is said to be super adiabatic. So the answer of our 10th question is A, Super adiabatic. Now submit your answer. So friends, if you want more assignment answer in future, so you have to do one thing. You have to subscribe our channel. So thank you friends for watching our video.